President Donald Trump is taking his case to voters in Wisconsin after a major political win for Republicans ahead of the midterms. Here's a live look at Chippewa Falls, where the president is hosting a roundtable with a focus on agriculture and the economy. It comes hours after Senate Republicans approved a bill to fund immigration enforcement agencies through the end of his term. From western Wisconsin to Washington, we have complete team coverage this Friday afternoon. We want to begin with Aaron Hassansada and the president's message to farmers.
Yeah, we told you how the war with Iran has driven up costs, but farmers have been hit especially hard, Frank. And the cost of diesel for tractors, for example, is up more than $2 a gallon from a year ago. But within the past hour at Custer Farms in Chippewa Falls, President Trump said he expects prices to plummet soon.
Your fertilizer prices are going to go way down, just like they were 4 months ago. Your fertilizer's down, your energy's down, your oil, your gas is all coming way down. And frankly, I thought it would go much higher than it did.
The president is hosting a roundtable with agriculture officials called Fighting for American Farmers. It's also serving as a campaign event with political candidates locked in tight races there. One of the wins the president pointed to was restoring the soybean trade with China.
They didn't negotiate one new trade deal for our farmers. I just made a great deal. I came back from President Xi, and he's buying billions and billions of dollars worth of soybeans and other things, and you're seeing that starting to kick in.
Now, China bought more than 40% of all American soybeans before Trump's trade war. That number is now closer to 15%. The USDA is predicting that this year will be the second largest soybean harvest on record, Frank.
All right, Aaron, thanks for the update. The Department of Homeland Security is set to get a massive infusion of cash just months after Operation Metro Surge. A Minnesota senator says history will remember that Minnesota won that fight.
But that victory was not without a cost. The great damage done by this rogue, dangerous, secret police force is still felt in Minneapolis and in St. Paul. It's felt in Chicago and Los Angeles and Portland and in countless communities across the country.
Senator Smith made a final effort to try to block a massive $70 billion immigration enforcement package. But as Natalie Brand reports, it cleared the Senate with nearly full Republican support.
President Trump visits the battleground state of Wisconsin Friday, focusing on farmers ahead of the November midterms.
This bill, as amended, is passed.
It comes hours after Senate Republicans passed his $70 billion immigration enforcement bill.
We're going to fund ICE and Border Patrol for the next 3.5 years so that we never have to do this again during the administration of President Trump.
But an 18-hour vote-a-rama highlighted some GOP divisions, including over the controversial DOJ fund to compensate people claiming to have been unfairly prosecuted by the previous administration. The acting attorney general said the fund would not move forward, but Democrats and even some Republicans introduced separate proposals trying to permanently restrict it. Ultimately, those measures failed.
Does anyone here believe this slush fund is a good idea?
The president has also faced pushback from some lawmakers over Bill Pulte serving as acting director of national intelligence. The current head of the Housing Finance Agency has no national security background.
I see no evidence of any qualifications for that job.
In a Wall Street Journal interview Friday, President Trump said he told Pulte to begin the process of firing a large number of employees in the DNI's office.
I wouldn't mind. I've heard that's way too high for way too long. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. If he cut, I wouldn't mind that.
The president says Pulte would serve in the role temporarily.